so good to see you, Rachel.
Hey, thanks for coming.
No, thank you so much for having me. So, as per the name, we brought donuts.
Oh, awesome.
So from Bosa, which is an Arizona company.
Yes.
So, founded in East Valley. So we're very supportive of them. So feel free to pick one out. We can.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
All right, here we go.
All right,
cheers.
cheers.
Yeah. If we keep doing this segment, it's going to be diabetes with Danny for after very long. I keep eating these donuts, but yeah. This is the record, the role you played in the confirmation of Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about this moment, what it means to you. Is this your proudest moment as as a prosecutor?
I'm very proud of it. When I was in law school is when the Clarence Thomas hearings took place. And regardless of which side you fall on that, I think we can all agree that the questions asked of Anita Hill were not the best. Yeah. And so the fact that I could come in with my expertise and play a role in asking Dr. Ford responsible questions that are research-based was a huge honor. And, I'm glad that I was a part of it.
I mean, I think Arizona was proud, but I have to say, it also landed you something I'm a little jealous of. You were portrayed on Saturday Night Live by an actual character. So, that's it. That's the pinnacle.
Yeah, a local, Aidy Bryant.
Now, okay, first of all, hello. My name is Rachel Mitchell. I'm here mostly for Twitter. And although everyone will constantly be referring to me as female prosecutor, you can really just call me straight up prosecutor, okay?
A native Arizona took you on as a role. Did they reach out? How'd you find out that was happening?
I think I just figured it would be on in some way. I didn't know what my role would be in it because it was just the news of the week when it happened, but ended up watching it and just thinking it was hysterically funny.
Yeah. Well, they have another native Arizona, I think, on the show now. He's like a newer cast member, a gentleman. So maybe I have a chance if I do, if I can get there. That'd be great.
So we have
wow.
our entire office set out on this board. That's our organizational chart. So this is an office of about 1,000 people, and with grants and everything else that we have, it's $140 million budget.
Wow.
So I look at this and I think, that's why I'm tired at night.
Yeah, and I know that Maricopa is the 4th largest county, right, in the country, but we're the fastest growing county, and some DA's offices or county attorney's offices are split up a little bit. Does that make you kind of maybe the largest county prosecuting agency in the country,
yeah,
or close to it?
If you look at number of people or cases coming in, we're probably about 3rd or 4th, depending. And as you know, we have 2 separate, very distinct roles. We have the criminal prosecution side, which is the majority of what we do, and that's where I'm really in a policymaker role.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, we also represent county government, and that's where I'm just in a lawyer role.
We talked about fentanyl earlier. A lot of times people associate that with the border and what's coming across in terms of illegal immigration and a lot of times they're carriers for this drug. I mean, are we seeing that with the current situation we have at the border? We know there's just a flood of illegal immigration happening right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing it come through the traditional ports as well.
Yeah.
And one of the really, I think, disturbing trends is that they're recruiting people who have no real criminal history to go across the border, pick up a load of fentanyl, and bring it across. And in fact, just a couple of months ago, we prosecuted 2 sisters for bringing close to 1 million pills into our community. And, people, they're not thinking beyond I get a lot of money for this. I mean, you're bringing death into our community. And so, what to do with people like that and to make sure people understand this is serious, serious business, what they're engaged in. Since 2015 in Maricopa County, our overdose death rate has gone up 5,000%. I mean, these are astounding numbers.
That is. Should the legislature be doing more? I mean, is there something we can do to push that more down there? Or
I think the legislature is trying to do things to address it, but again, it's not just one approach. It's not just toughening up the laws. That's part of it, but it's also prevention, education, diversion. I mean, it's a multitude of approaches that we're going to have to take because it's such a big problem.
You come here, you put bad people away, you protect the state, you improved policy to give the weapons needed to battle things like fentanyl. For us, there was other synthetic drugs at the time, so it shows how it's evolved. So yeah, it's literally the best job on earth. I know, like you said, you don't get rich here, and I haven't figured out how to do that anywhere, to be honest. You're on the side of the angels when you're here, so it's just fantastic.